Now how do I get it on the bed? Hi, I'm Jeff. Project Zomboid, one of the hardest zombie survival games, is currently sitting at very positive on Steam. Despite this, there are still many people that despise this game. I decided to listen to the not so positive people and see if there's any merit to their anguish. Here are the rules. I must test every review that's testable, and by the end of this video, I need to dig myself out of this pile of negativity and find one thing I discovered that makes this game worth buying. Let's jump right in. Can't find a weapon, zombies have super hearing, I'm crouched, and they're sprinting at me. The zombies in this game are like the World War Z zombies, and so hard to play because you can't get weapons and resources until like 3 hours or even more. So this game is kind of like 5.5 out of 10. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Despite that, they both claim weapons are hard to find. So let's start a new game, turn the TV off, check the counters, and we have a weapon. You could also just check your crazy neighbor next door. As cool as this game is, the combat so far is the worst part of the game. The amount of times I have died because my character refuses to hit a zombie or push the zombie away from them just to get bit or swarmed is just ridiculous. This game can be fun, but oh my god, why are the zombies so intelligent? You can break line of sight with them, but somehow they still know where you are. Don't you dare open a door because somehow the zombie 5 blocks away heard it and called all 50 of his friends to jump you. Can't breed with zombies. I'm gonna have to skip this one. This is not fun. This is not realism. You start off in the middle of a zombie outbreak, no houses are ready. Most of the time there's not one weapon in the house. There's so many cans in many houses, but no can openers. Why is it so hard to find a can opener? For this one, we're just gonna need to spawn in and search the neighborhood for a can opener. Pretty simple. See, it only took 7 houses. This game is a piece of crap, a donation-based cesspool, and a guy with a gun is stronger than a guy in a car. Alright, well let's test it. Nah, a car is definitely stronger. Can't sex the zombie. Oh, okay, fine, we'll test it. So let's lead the zombie to the bedroom. Oh my god, why are the zombies so intelligent? I'm not really sure where to go from here. A dead zombie is still a zombie, right? Now how do I get it on the bed? There's probably a mod out there for you. If you enjoyed the video so far, give it a like and comment down below. Too many zombies. I mean, I've been walking for a while now, and it hasn't been that bad. Oh. Can't make a toast sandwich. Pretty straightforward. Slice some bread. Kill some zombies. Toast in the oven. And, oh, you can't. It has to be untoasted bread. Wow. There's nothing to do but die. Just 4 zomboids is enough to stun lock and kill you. I don't know what to say. I think you need to get some advice from Quest. Game was fun for like 100 hours until it got too easy. So easy in fact that I turned on sprinters and still survived, then got bored, which will happen to normal people that play this game. Apparently you're just not normal. To be honest, it's fun, but if you're wanting an actual zombie survival game, go get something else. This game will have a zombie spawn by default, so a mass suicide pack can form lit in a backyard of a 1x1 home. You can turn it off, but still will have an overwhelmingly horde of zombies after 3 or 2 days. Just made it to Louisville. A little note from the future of this game was running 3 frames in a tower. Like, aren't you built to run and I have a 3070 RTX, so don't even if you're trying to say something. Yeah, I'm gonna have to revisit this one. I spawn in, don't find a weapon for 2 blocks. I finally find a knife, I'm too tired to use it, and die. I spawn in, don't find any bags to hold items for 4 blocks. I find a backpack, I instantly get bitten by a zombie in the neck. After the pushing animation doesn't register a hit, I die. I spawn in, set up base after securing a bag and saucepans. After exhausting all nearby homes and finding 0 weapons or tools, I venture out. Die because I was too tired to attack zombies after running for like 30 seconds. This reviewer seems to always be tired, which I'm assuming is from running a few blocks on spawn, so let's do just that and see if we can find a weapon and survive. This begins the story of Arnold 1 Star. He awoke from the floor of his trailer. I'm not really sure why he was sleeping in the kitchen, but anyway, he started looking for a snack, but then got a feeling something was wrong. He went outside to investigate. He found a woman that seemed either overly affectionate or aggressive. Regardless, he used his police training to de-escalate the situation by yeeting her over a fence. But she wasn't alone. He kept pushing, but they were relentless, so he resorted to flattening their heads. He ran as fast as he could, approximately 3 blocks, and found a home. He found someone outside their home and went to ask if she knew what was happening, but she only answered with her teeth and a little bit of tongue. Thankfully, it was nothing serious. Arnold needed something better to defend himself, so he headed into the house. He quickly searched the house as it was being overrun and found a trusting frying pan. He fled, trying to lose the zombies in the forest, but they were everywhere. He went back to the trailer park, but accidentally set off an alarm, alerting all of the zombies in the area. He once again tried to lose the zombies by fleeing into the houses, but there was no escaping. He was exhausted, so took a juice box break as the zombies loomed outside, wishing they were Arnold and he was the juice box. He rushed into a shed, finding many weapons to defend himself. He waited, anxious the zombies would break down the doors at any second. He was finally safe, but needed to find somewhere to hang his head for the night. He didn't want to travel, so he went into the nearest house.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Arnold once again tried hiding in a shed. And it actually worked. Once it seemed clear, he bolted and hopped a large fence, landing in a storage unit facility. A great place to hide. It was clear, and as he looked around, he realized he was finally safe. Yeah, I don't recommend running from the start. Vane is better. Okay, now these are just getting ridiculous. So now that I dipped my toes in the murky waters of these negative reviews, is this game actually worth buying? To answer your question with a question, do you like suffering? Because Project Zomboid strives to give you a taste of what it would be like to survive in the zombie apocalypse, and let me tell you, it is not a relaxing experience. Everything and anything is a threat. This game does not need to sprinkle in specialized zombies because every zombie has the potential to kill you if you let your guard down. This game has so many factors in play that it makes you even question going through a bush because you might get scratched. Throughout my time testing these reviews, I was actively paranoid to enter every house and scared to go around any corner, and I love that. If you're looking for a fun, relaxing experience of smashing zombies' heads in, this game is not for you. But there's something so satisfying about accomplishing even the smallest of tasks, knowing that at any moment, everything can be taken away from you. I've spent so much time going through negative reviews about this game, and I found out that most of them are just people venting their frustrations from how hard the game is. And I think in a way, that goes to show how well Project Zomboid executed making a challenging zombie survival game. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more videos like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and let me know in the comments down below what game you'd like to see next. Bye!